Simplify the rational expression n cubed minus 5n squared plus 6n over n squared minus 12n plus 20. Okay, let's start off by factoring the numerator. N cubed minus 5n squared plus 6n. Well, the first thing I'm going to recognize is the fact that each of these three terms has a common factor. They are all divisible by n, right? They all have a common n. So if I factor out that n, I divide out that n, I'm left with n squared minus 5 times n plus 6. Okay, now I'm going to focus on factoring this piece right here. I need two numbers that multiply together to be 6, but add together to be negative 5. Okay, well, I'll start off with 1 and 6. Those add up to 7, so that's no good. 2 and 3. Those add up to 5, so we're getting closer. I need it to be a negative 5, so I'll change my signs. Negative 2 and negative 3. That'll give me a positive 6 if I multiply them. They'll add up to negative 5, though. So this n squared minus 5n plus 6 will factor to be n minus 2 and n minus 3. And let's not forget about this n in the front. Okay, so the numerator is n times n minus 2 times n minus 3. All right, the denominator now. N squared minus 12n plus 20. Okay, we don't have a common factor on this one, not right away, so we'll go ahead and try to find two numbers that multiply together to be 20, but add together to be negative 12. Okay, some numbers that multiply together to be 20 are 1 and 20. Those add up to 21. 2 and 10. Those add up to 12. Okay, getting closer, just need to change my signs. Negative 2, negative 10. Those multiply together to be 20, but add together to be negative 12. So negative 2 and negative 10. This factors to n minus 2, n minus 10. N minus 2, n minus, I just wrote the wrong number there, 2, n minus 10. Okay, there we go. So now, n minus 2 and n minus 2 will cancel each other out. They're both 1, right? So that could be thought of as 1 times n minus 3, which is the same thing as not having the 1 there at all. And then 1 times n minus 10 is going to be n minus 10. So there we go. There's our simplified expression. Okay, so now let's evaluate the expression for when n is 1. Okay, well, we'll go and plug 1 in. And you can plug 1 into any of these expressions. But typically, we should go with the last one because we're less likely to make a mistake. It's less complicated. N times n minus 3 over n minus 10. All right, let me go and plug in 1 now. That will be 1 times 1 minus 3 times 1 minus 10. Well, that's going to be 1 times negative 2 over negative 9. That's negative 2 over negative 9, and two negatives, of course, make a positive, so we'll have positive 2/9.